Hey guys, NutriKiller99 here, and today we've got a video that I have been thinking about making for a while for some people that have been less fortunate to have money or just spend all of their money instead of saving it up and spending it wisely. Anyway, we're gonna be talking about the best budget supercar today, and so there are three of the cheapest supercars. They are the Coilvolt, Voltic, the Vapid Bullet, and the Pegasi Vodka. Okay. And the Pegasi Vodka, the most expensive, is $240,000, and the Bullet is $155,000, and the Coilvolt is $150,000. Alright, and I'm doing speed tests on them, and I'm doing them against the T20, which you see here, and this is just like our base, the fastest car in the game. None of these cars are modded, they're all stock, and as you see here, this car has the time of 36.336, and you'll see how much slower these other cars are to it. Okay, now on to the Pegasi Vacca. As you can see, this car is it's my favorite of the supercars, and one of the reasons is the sound of it. The speed is you'll see, but I love the way this car looks. As you can see, it's a very sexy looking car. It doesn't really look like any of the other vehicles in the game. It's very different, especially at the back. It has a unique look to it, and I really like this car. And so it's one of my favorites because of this reason. And it sounds great. It sounds like I think a supercar should. Some of the other ones do not sound this way. But like I said, this one is $240,000 versus the other prices. And I did do this test twice. And so, as you'll see here, this car's time is 38.342. Okay, and then the second time I tested it, it was 38.436. Okay, so next we have the Vapid Bullet, which is based off of the Ford GT in real life, which is one of my favorite supercars in real life. I really like this car in the game because it sounds amazing and it just looks menacing. Okay, so it doesn't look as cool as its newer version, the FMJ, but it's awesome. Alright, and so this is just it looks like a supercar should look, like a muscle supercar, in my opinion. It looks great, as you can tell. It's very good. This car cost $155,000, bone stock, no upgrades or anything, and it's fast, ready to go right as you buy it. So totally worth the 155. But you'll see what the speed is here in just a moment. And its speed is 38.542, and then the second time I tested it, it was 38.538. Okay, guys, and next we have the Coilvolt. Alright, and this car is an electric car, so there's not going to be any engine noise or exhaust, backfire, none of that cool stuff. But it's not all bad. It has the least amount of wheel spin and the best acceleration of the two. As you saw there, it had the Vacca has the worst and the Bullet's in the middle of them, and it has the best acceleration of them, but it is not the fastest, as you'll see in a moment. I think it looks the coolest for sure, but I don't like it not near as much as I like the Bullet or the Vacca, because it has no engine sound, and that's fine if you don't want to hear an engine. But who wants to spend $150,000 on a car that doesn't have any engine noises? I mean, come on, vroom vroom, you know what I mean? And alright, so we'll see what the speed is here in just a second. I actually tested it twice and got the same exact time, so there's no need to test it again. So that's the speeds for these cars. Okay, guys, even though it was an extremely close race, as you could just see, the Vacca was the fastest, the Bullet second, and in last, but not least, because it was such a close race, was the Coilvolt. Okay, guys, and now you're going to see me customizing the cars, showing the different customization options. Some of them have a lot more customization options than others, as you will see in the following clips. So yeah, guys, these are the three budget supercars, and in my opinion, I like the Vacca the best. Okay, this is just me showing them off in Michael's garage, and I did not change the wheels, did not put underglow on any of them. You can do all of that on these cars, but I showed, like, on the Vacca you can put a spoiler and exhaust, but you can't put skirts or bumpers, and on the Voltic you can put a spoiler and you can put a bumper, but you can't put, like, exhaust because it doesn't have exhaust, obviously. And on the Bullet over here, you can't really do any body modifications to it. You can just change the paint. And on the Vacca, it only has a one-tone paint job, and on the Bullet over there, it has a two-tone paint job, and then in the Voltic here, it has a two-tone paint job as well. Now, the Bullet has a very outdated interior, as you can see, because it's based on an older car. It's based on an older Ford GT. But anyway, guys, that's the cars. If you liked them, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. In my opinion, the Vacca is the best, even though it's more expensive, but the best for your money is going to be the Voltic. It's fast, good acceleration. That's the best car in my opinion. Just, if you liked the video, definitely leave a like. If you did not, leave a like anyway. Hit that sub button for more. And thanks for watching.